No one knows about it. It's like a secret from his family. He's acting weird. His wife, Beverly, hires a private investigator and later finds out. The movie starts off with our main male lead, and his name is John. He seems like a regular married guy with a regular job, but you can tell something is really missing from his life. One of those nights, he sees this woman standing at the window of a ballroom dancing studio. She kind of looks sad. She is J-Lo. By the way, J-Lo is so young in this. She looks gorgeous. He sees her again on another day and he becomes curious. He wants to go into the studio and he gets the courage to do it. There she is. The woman that he saw on the window, her name is Pauline. Pauline is professional. She is feminine. But there's something about her. The day he goes to the studio is the same day the first class is starting for beginner ballroom dancers, and he signs up for this class. Their instructor asked Pauline to dance. She did it with such grace and elegance and passion. Fast forward, so he's going to these weekly Wednesday classes. No one knows about it. It's like a secret from his family. His daughter is the first one to notice something about her father is different. He's acting weird and he seems happier. She goes up and tells her mom. So John's wife name is Beverly, and she starts noticing that John is coming late and he's been happy, and she wonders why. Like, maybe is he cheating on her? Like, doesn't know. Beverly even hires a private investigator and later finds out that what he's really hiding from her is that he's taking ballroom dancing classes. Okay, it's not a big deal, it's not unfair, thank God. It's just dancing. Okay, fast forward, he enters a competition and it's amazing until he hears his daughter say, "Go, Dad!" He drops his teammate and her dress like rips. He is so shocked to see both his wife and his daughter at that competition. He runs after them, finds them at the parking garage. John basically tells his wife Beverly that he was ashamed, not of dancing, but that he wanted to be happier. And even though he feels like he should have been satisfied with their life, which he thinks is amazing and it's a really good life, he felt ashamed of wanting more. Overall, matters between him and his wife at that moment did not get resolved. He ends up quitting ballroom dancing. Fast forward, his wife says to him in a scene, "You're not giving up dancing, are you?" And then he says, "I'm not dancing anymore." And then his daughter asks, "Why not, Dad? Why don't you teach Mom how to dance?" After that scene, he goes to talk to his wife and he tells her, "The one thing I'm most proudest in my life is that you are happy with me. And if I couldn't tell you I wasn't happy sometimes, it's because I didn't want to risk hurting the one person I treasure the most." And he apologizes. Kind of want to go back to the beginning because it kind of connects to what I'm going to talk about next. In the beginning of the movie, there's a scene that he comes home from work and it's his birthday party. They're like doing a little small dinner at home with the kids and his wife. There's a scene in the bathroom where he's like brushing his teeth and his wife apologizes about getting a bathrobe for his birthday, and he tells her, "I love this bathrobe. Like, what are you saying? Like, I love it." And she says to him, "I think the problem is you never want anything. Tell me one thing you really want." And his reply is so sweet. He says, like, "What you gave me tonight. Like, I have everything," right? His son coming home from college just to like for the dinner, having dinner together with the family, the cake that she made. He felt so satisfied and good. And she says that, like, "Tell me one thing that you want that comes in a box." He's just silent. And so fast forward to the current time we're at. He stops going to ballroom dancing class and all that. He apologizes to his wife about how he felt and why he couldn't voice his feelings. And so the next morning, or the next scene after that scene, his wife gifts him a box of ballroom dancing shoes along with clothes, and she writes to him, "I finally found something you want that comes in a box." And she encourages him to go to Paulina's going away party. Paulina is going away to Europe to pursue ballroom dancing furthermore. She encourages him to go to that party, her going away party. Fast forward, he gets all dressed up with the shoes and the ballroom clothes that his wife had laid out for him. Instead of going to Paulina's going away party, he goes to see his wife at work. He's surprising her at work. He's dressed well with a red rose. He approaches her. She asks him, "Why aren't you at the party?" And he replies, "It's a dance party and I need a dance partner. And my partner is right here." It's such a romantic gesture. Like he got dressed up and got a rose and he came to see her. In just the words about her being his partner is right here, it felt like he was confessing his love for his wife all over again. I know this is an older movie, but it was interesting to me. I didn't forward anything. It really kept me engaged. I enjoyed the music in the movie, as I mentioned before. I also liked the classical music it had. So there are some things that we have to discuss. I think at first, John was curious about Paulina and her story that brought him into the ballroom dance studio. But what kept him going was his love for ballroom dancing, how it made him feel alive. Hopefully we all can agree on that. There could have been some questionable things that could have happened in the movie, and we can go into what ifs and maybes. So what if Paulina didn't have that conversation with him to set him straight about his intentions about ballroom dancing? Or what if Paulina's character was attracted to John and etc. But one thing I do want to mention in the movie, John stayed faithful to his wife, and by the end of the movie, ballroom dancing kind of made their life better, even their marriage better. The moral of the story that I got from this is everyone should have a hobby, something that is outside of work that makes you happy. And for him, it was ballroom dancing. For some other men, it could be golf on the weekend. For a girl, it could be going to her dancing class with her girlfriends or just by herself. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do, please hit the like button. Do subscribe down below. And until next time.